And even though my job as a police officer may seem a lot different than all of yours, what isn't is the nature of high-stakes situations. They will challenge you, they are unexpected, and they're bound to happen. My name is Drew Moldenhauer. I own and operate Blue Ethos Specialized Training, also a keynote speaker on high-stakes teamwork and situational awareness.
Please welcome Blue Ethos Specialized Training owner, Drew Moldenhauer.
I noticed that there was a lot of workplace violence prevention, but there wasn't a whole lot on active threat preparedness or anything on de-escalation. I think I have one of those gifts that I can share with people about how to do that while working 18 years in law enforcement.
You got a problem? What's your problem? What's your problem, buddy? What's your problem?
He's not thinking rationally, and I just went full on with it.
So we had Blue Ethos here at our conference last year, and we got nothing but amazing feedback. What we continued to hear was that, they got a little snippet and it was like a teaser, and that they wanted to hear more from them.
I went back and got a master's degree in public safety executive leadership, and with that I really found that I enjoyed speaking, I enjoyed teaching, so then I went into full-time teaching, and from there my business just started blowing up and teaching people about situational awareness, teaching people about de-escalation, active threat preparedness.
We had a series of incidents in our plants where we'd have agitated or irritated team members that we needed to talk down. And what we learned is a lot of our managers didn't have the skills necessary to talk those folks down during those incidents. And we were looking for a way to close that gap in our knowledge.
I met Drew and was very impressed by his presentation that he did. And actually his name had been brought up by other board members as far as we really need to get him as a keynote. That energy and passion and excitement will be a great way to kick off the day.
See, for me as a police officer, those times were intervening on a crisis hostage situation, high-speed pursuits, foot pursuits. For you, that might be when one of your fellow employees has a mental breakdown and they need to be de-escalated.
17 years ago, my police chief said to me, he said, Drew, 90% of your job is going to be routine and repetitive, but 10% is going to be some of the wildest and craziest things that you've ever experienced. And that's when you're going to need high-stakes teamwork.
The foundation for high-stakes teamwork is psychological safety. Caring is cool.
We had told Drew what we were looking for content, and he had a great package that he put together for us. Their delivery of the content is top-notch. That's what separated them from some of the other teams that we were looking at, was just their relatability, and then the delivery of the content was awesome.
It's like taking this and dumping into that as fast as you can. Things are going to fall out. And that's when you're going to hear people today in this room say, I heard that, but I forgot. I saw that, but I forgot, because the brain can only process so much, and under stress, things start falling out.
The biggest part for me is getting that message across to the people in my audience in that short amount of time that I have, that we can do this, we can work in high-stakes teamwork, we can collaborate with each other. That's what I am delivering with my message.
Again, now imagine that as chairs. Imagine that as that. That is how you incapacitate a shooter. That is how you win.
Oh, 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 way down we go. Oh, 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 oh. So
What are people that work under you thinking about when they picture you? And think about that. And think of the power that you hold. Now, my name is Drew Moldenhauer. I am a business owner. I'm a professor, author, also a speaker. One last thing, I am a police officer, and just like the stereotype, I love donuts.
and where down we go. Oh, 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 where down we go. Oh, oh, oh. Say where down we go. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to your car. Oh, way down we go.
be a big win for me, and what I wish for all of you is that you take these tools and go back to your organizations where you can have high stakes teamwork. My name is Drew Moldenhauer. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you.